Right, so doing something slightly different today. It's the 5th of June and I'm down in Dumfries and Galloway. I'm going to be doing a bit of pike fishing on a private stretch of the upper river Bladnoch. So I haven't fished this river for a wee while, haven't fished it this year yet, but going to try something a bit different and a bit fun today. I've never fished topwater lures, but we're going to have a go. And I've got what is called a suicide duck. So the idea is it imitates a duckling, I guess, and you have to reel it in such a way that a pike thinks it's a duckling and then it comes and eats it. Whether I catch any fish on it I don't know, but we're going to give it a go in this stretch of water here and give it a good go. We'll try some other lures as well. It's going to be lure fishing today for pike, but I'd love to get a fish on this suicide duck. That would just make my day. So anyway, it's a nice day. It's very windy though, but in a way that's good because it's bad midges here, and at least when it's windy the midges won't be about. So I don't know how well the footage will come out. If obviously the wind blows, it can affect the camera and you can hear it blowing, so I'll have to edit the video. If it doesn't come out very well, then it won't be a very long video, but anyway, we'll give it a go and see. So anyway, I'll sign off just now, but we'll get set up and then have a few casts. I've never fished with one of these before. I've seen people fishing with them on YouTube, but this will be a first to give it a go anyway. I think you just reel it in and it splashes. I'm sure if you did get a good pike on it, it'd be quite funny. Ah yeah, the feet go. Ah, that's very silly. Just saw a pike come up for it there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and it's come off. It works then. What a shame, I missed it. There it is again, right and close. I got it this time, I hope. Not very well hooked. See if it comes off. Probably not. Yes, there we go, pike on the suicide duck. Brilliant. So I'd say the fish is about £3. If you can see there, but it was £5 and 13 with the net, and the net weighs £2, so when I said £3 pike I was about right. So that's the pike there, good little fish. I think he's actually been attacked by an otter or something. If you look at the tail there, it's got some sort of scarring or something. Anyway, have it, suicide duck. Actually works, caught a pike on it. Gonna continue fishing it a bit more I think, because that was quite fun. This bit doesn't get fished very often, you end up with too many jack pike. If we get anything really big we'll put it back. But yeah, what do you think? That was good fun. Just imagine if you were a duckling swimming on the water. I don't see any ducklings, it's not a great surprise why, I think. Fishing it right close to the bank now, through the lilies and stuff. Oh, oh my God. That made me jump. But that's a better fish, that one, I think. Oh yes, that's bigger, that one. Jesus, that made me jump. Oh, that's a much better fish. Look at that one. Wow. See if it stays on. Oh, yeah, jump into the net. Good pike. Jesus, that's a monster. Well, a lot bigger. God, that one must be 6-7 pound. Maybe bigger, I don't know. Jesus Christ. Whew. That made me jump. Look at that for a fish. That's a good one, isn't it? 7 pound. Big scratch on it again, something's had a go. Suicide duck does it again. 7 pounder. That's a good fish. Biggest pike I've had in a while out the river. Well, anywhere. Didn't seem a very strong fight though. But, I mean, I do have 20 pound braid, 15 pound line, and I was playing it heavy, so maybe that's just why. Wouldn't fancy being a duckling in this river if that's what's happening to it. Oof. That corner looks like there might be pike in there with the lilies in the tree. Oh no, not on the tree. God, that's a bit close. This pool is where I've seen the biggest pike on this stretch. When I was a kid I saw a pike into the £20, well, over the £20 mark, into the 20s. So we'll see how the duck goes. It was right down there in the tail of the pool. I caught a pike about £3 and that big one grabbed it. Swam away, got the fish. That was about 25 years ago though, or maybe 30 years, yeah, 25 years ago. probably have nothing now after me saying about that big pike when I was a boy in here. But you never know, there's always a chance. I mean, we've had 2 reasonable fish today on this lure already. I mean, that 7-pounder was pretty good. It's the biggest pike I've had out the river for a while, that one. Oh, there we go. New jack this time, I think. Yeah, a wee scrapper. Haha! There we go, it does work well. There we go, wee jack, about £2. That just goes to show, if you're a duckling, you're at the bottom of the food chain in this river. And it works well, this lure, 3 pike, that's pretty good going. And answers the question, smaller ones will go for it as well. I wasn't even sure if it was only slightly bigger ones. What a good lure. Oh well, that's more or less the end of today's fishing session. Not been a bad session. 3 pike on the top water lure, the suicide duck. Works pretty well if you ask me. 2-pounder, 3-pounder and a 7-pounder. Yeah, good fishing all round. Anyway, if you've enjoyed today's fishing session, feel free to subscribe to the channel and to like the video. It's certainly been good fun today, something a bit different. It's been a windy day, but at least it's kept the midges away anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you the next time. Got another pike. Just had a wee cast up here, took the lure. Another jack. Not bad. That's not a bad fish, that one. It's another one about £3 or something. Certainly savaged that poor duckling lure. Yeah, not a bad fish at all.